Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. I didn't forget about you, I promise. Been an interesting week. I don't know about you guys, but channeled stuff, and I'm going to pick one card in a minute. But I have one phrase I wrote down right before I got on. And then I have a little quick story, and then I'll do the channeled stuff. Instead of writing 12/13/25, I wrote 8/13/25. So go back to your journal or something dated 8/13. I gotta find mine. Because something you wrote then I think is coming true. Spirit works in funny ways, especially with me. I've been asking for like a week now, why do I have to fucking decode everything? Can we start getting simpler? Would be really great. But this is what I heard from a TikToker. Pisces, you care so much but don't give a fuck at the same time. That's the Pisces shit. Holy, no kidding. I don't understand it either. But what I'm learning is I think we give a shit till we don't give a shit. And our Pisces will always give you a million chances. Until we get older and we learn. And then it's almost a fuck you, within the first or second dumb thing that you said you wouldn't do, and you still do it just to test us and then see how long we're going to put up with your crap. I apologize. I've got really red eyes. I'm tired. I haven't slept yet. So I went into the grocery store yesterday after work in the morning. And I was standing, and you know how you get that feeling of somebody staring at you? And I turned. There was a gentleman that had walked in over by the bakery, and he turned and he was looking straight at me. And I'm trying to figure out the actor that he looked like. But I'm telling you guys, the look in his eyes was nothing like I've ever seen before. It was pure devil. And I moved through the store a little bit further, and again. And all I did was I mouthed to him, not today. And do you know that gentleman turned around and exited the store? So, for all of the little witchy woo-woos and the shit that you're trying to send, when they get into near proximity of a emotionally intelligent, evolved Pisces right now, they're going to run scared. Because the spiritual protection that has surrounded my Pisces collective, who have done the work on themselves, is beyond anything I've seen right now. So I just wanted to give you that little... It's very interesting. Even there was a lady in the store that kind of looked at me like, huh. I just was like, yeah, whatever. I don't have time for petty games. So, I have got information since the 10th. And today is what? The 13th? And I probably have more somewhere else that I forgot about. But so, her strength came from who she became when no one showed up for her. She has a gift, a test. You encountered their chaos and remained in peace. Pisces, you are a gentle warrior, a chaos organizer, a peacekeeper, a deadly when silent. Kindness came with an expiration date. I don't know what I got here. Your kindness came with an expiration date. You are the summary of the zodiac. You have womb wisdom. It's a new one I'm learning about. Many of you are water empaths with stelliums in a certain house. You encountered their chaos and you remained in the peace. Your strength came from who she became when no one showed up for her. That's twice I heard that. It's on a piece of paper and in here. You carry more light than most, especially those with the Rh negative factor, the copper, which is electrical. When your blood has more iron, it's magnetic. When it has more copper, it's electrical. You are divine tech. Now, if any of you have your sun in the 9th house, you're a free spirit sage. Need freedom to breathe. You're a teacher, spiritual traveler, natural philosopher. Reinvent yourself however is necessary. Your purpose is to spread wisdom and live a life full of meaning. People trust you. Now, the next things I'm going to say, it doesn't make you any better, any more special, any more anything than anybody. But a February-born Pisces are the rare sun sign. And if you have a stellium in your sign, also shows the wisdom and knowledge that your frequency and vibration shows. You access this knowledge when you become, and only when you become, authentically you. Only then can you transmit the knowledge and transmute the negative. I'm going to say that again because it's important. Only then can you transmit the knowledge and transmute the negative that starts to get in the way from others and your own negative thoughts. You're a rare find. You're hard to hold on to. You love so deep that changes others to see themselves differently. You are the teachers, the intellectuals, and the gatekeepers of the realms. It's why you've always felt different. It's why you've always known that you've had a bigger purpose. It's why you were the overachiever, but always caring about what others were, if they were taken care of. You are a catalyst to the awakening of others. You have a big job if you choose to accept it. It comes with big protection. My example in the beginning. But it also has big responsibilities. And are you willing to do that? Karma is swift both ways. And yesterday being the 12/12, the mirror effect has been chosen. Whether you choose to the change or not, it will be forced upon you. A very large tower will appear, either for the good or the bad, based on your choice. You need to understand how important these upcoming months are going to be for you. End of January into February, our birthdays in February, our birthdays in March. Very, very powerful change is upon us. You're going to see people change their opinion of you. You're going to see people apologize for their judgment of you. You're going to see people change many things that they never thought that they would change because of something you said, something you did, something you presented, just something. I'm very excited about it. I know even for me in the last 7 years, maybe even a little longer, but the last 2 diligently, of just even changing the little things and just not putting up with BS from people that try to snow you and bamboozle you and think that they know better about your life. Which still makes me just... So we got, can never say this one, rhodochrosite, number 31. It's a 4. I'm going to read a little bit about it. 4s is protection. So keep that in mind. The more you choose to find you, the bigger it becomes. And it's red, so it's coming from the heart, the womb, the nurturing, the warmth, and the comfort. She appears in times of preparation for new life, a new child, an animal companion, a new home, a new creative work. In this aspect, she is the womb, nourishing and assuring that you have the resources necessary to bring this new being or stage of life into the world and sustain it. If you are doubtful, sit with the card or the stone. Let your mind examine your situation. Decide what it is you will need. And then take the very first step, however simple or minor, to move you toward this new experience. Remember that her energy is sensuous and abundant and more than ready to sweep you into eternal flow. Go get that life, Pisces. I love you all so much. I'll see you soon.